I did.
It happened. It happened. It finally happened. The dexterity. No, 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 no.
Me personally,
Me personally, bro.
me
Bye.
personally.
Dad.
Hi guys, Cannon here, back again with another loose discussion because apparently the last loose discussion that I had, yeah, I got like 2 comments of people saying that they really liked it, so I was like, okay, we'll bring it back for a second series premiere, shorter than the One Piece, but today we're going to do what every single good YouTuber does when they reach a video that got really popular, milk it to death by using Minecraft. So, Minecraft is a game. I'm gonna start off with basically just the rundown of, how I started playing the game, how it went, how it's still going, and what I feel about where it's going now. It's kind of different to the other video I made because that one I had only a couple of months of experience with it. For this one, I've been playing it for nearly 8 years of my life now. So I'm definitely more accustomed to it, so I should be able to yap about more of it. So, maybe we'll be able to get some ad revenue because of it, because my videos are currently making about 2 cents. So let's see, my net worth is going to be insane after this video.
Today we ask the age-old question.
Alright, so I want to preface this by saying that my first ever console that I played on was a PlayStation 2 that I don't even know where it ended up from. I just had it, and the only game that I played on it was Star Wars Battlefront for the PS2. Because what other console would you play it on? And I enjoyed it a lot. It was pretty fun, but after a while it was very clear that it was showing its oldness, whatever you say it. And I decided that I was gonna get a new console, and my dad literally gave me an Xbox 360 for my next birthday, Christmas, one of those. And I got 2 games. One of them was that Connected Ventures thing that nobody really cares about. The second one was Plant vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, because I adore that game. But on the third side that I didn't mention because I wanted to keep it as a prize was Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. And that is when I really started playing Minecraft, because here's a little backstory of what the first Minecraft that I played was. I played that Pocket Edition, that Minecraft Lite Pocket Edition thing, the one where you can't make a nether portal. You had to do this entire contraption to open a nether tower, and there was tutorials on how to do it on YouTube, but I didn't know how to do it, so I was scared. I saw all the tutorials, saw all the steps. Fuck it, I'm not doing it anymore. Fuck it ×2, I'm gonna do it now. Christ, I already died. I'm not doing this anymore. There's now a giant tower in the middle of my world. But, that I don't have those worlds anymore. So I can't really be showing gameplay of those unless I pull up a screenshot from a YouTube video about the old nether reactor cores. But I started playing Xbox 360 edition, and I adored it. It was really fun. Those mini games that they had that you could join online those were really fun. I enjoyed my time doing them, and it was arguably the best fun I've had, ignoring the fact that I played Garden Warfare for a majority of my time, and I reached a max level, but I couldn't transfer it to Garden Warfare 2.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
So, after a while, Garden Warfare 2 actually came out, and I really wanted to play it, and then I realized that it's only for Xbox One and PS something, I forgot, PS3. So, I decided that I was going to upgrade to the Xbox One, to which I started playing Minecraft Xbox One Edition. And this is where we get into pretty much the recent stuff, because I still have my Xbox One. I have not changed it whatsoever. It is right above me from where I'm doing my stuff, right in front of my laptop, above my laptop, and right in front of, where my wife was the last episode, pointing a gun at me. This time she's not. She's actually pretty nice. Xbox One edition of Minecraft was fun as fuck. I enjoyed it a lot, especially later on when they changed it from Xbox One edition to pretty much Minecraft Bedrock edition. I started playing with a lot of my friends that I just met online, stuff like that. But then 2020 hit, and I got a message from a certain pink fellow that, you know, hasn't uploaded in the past few months because his computer died. But that guy, Kig, you might remember him. He's in like a couple of my videos. He was in, I can't really name one off the top of my head, but I was on his stream multiple times, several times, nearly every single stream. But he was the one that introduced me to playing it multiplayer, mainly playing it multiplayer, playing it with friends. And I played it with Sleep, and then later on I invited Stonks over, then I invited Empty and Snack, and that's where we have the Discord Dummies group, you know, the 6 of us. That group has not strayed away. We are still talking to each other. We don't play Minecraft all collaboratively that often, but we do have moments where we all start playing one world and it's pretty enjoyable, and then war starts breaking out and then we have to argue. But sometimes, like the gameplay I'm about to show you, we start doing very stupid things like this.
The off-camera.
Just whatever this is.
Save him.
Or that one time we actually started playing Minecraft Java, which is way later, because I have a story on top of that, but we started doing this.
15 rock help.
I don't know what I'm doing. Hi Cass. And basically, I had played Xbox One Edition for a large part of my childhood, and especially Minecraft as a whole. I started by playing Pocket Edition, and then I immediately went into Xbox 360 Edition, Xbox One Edition, then I went to basically Bedrock, and then we get to Java, where this is where it gets complicated, because I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. All of my videos, from the Roblox one, that one Roblox video where I said welcome to the item asylum, that video, that was recorded on a MacBook with like 29 gigabytes, and I'm not gonna lie, playing on that MacBook was genuinely worse than any type of torture that I've ever had to be put up against. This was worse than that time I asked a girl out and she said no, and then a couple days later I went back and asked again, thinking that it was literally going to like be erased from her mind. Like that just the experience of playing any game on the MacBook was way worse. So I don't even know how I like even handled that, but you know, we survived, and now I have a new Windows computer. I have more freedom, I have rights now, so you know, it's pretty fun. But I did play Java on my old MacBook. Don't ask how, don't ask why. It actually was so slow, so everything. I genuinely don't even know what I was thinking. Then I moved on to playing on my new Windows computer, my Windows 11 YouTube computer thingy. And this is when we mark the modding part of Minecraft, because I started playing modded Minecraft as soon as we got to my new Windows computer. Holy shit, I love it. I literally, the first thing I did was play a bunch of like basically world with my friends where we just started like fucking around. We had this one world where like we were all like special, what was it, Origin, and we played the Origins mod, and my friends were like really excited that I was going to choose a very interesting origin. Then I chose human and cook, and they were all disappointed in me. They looked at me, they frowned at me, they pointed, not really, but you know, you get what I mean. Genuinely, it was really enjoyable just playing through modded Minecraft for the first time, especially with the fact that my only experience with modded Minecraft beforehand was basically my friend playing Minecraft Bedrock on their Android phone, downloading a bunch of mods, then loading up the game, inviting us to play. We installed the mod directly from our Xbox, and then we joined. That was the one way that we got it. Now I can play it on Java, and it is relatively the same, but like, you know, it's Java now, so you know, I'm not a virgin anymore. What? So this is where I'm now going to talk about basically how Java has felt recently. Playing Minecraft Java was really fun, especially with a bunch of mods that I've installed. I had a Plant vs. Zombies pack that I started playing for a couple days, and it was enjoyable. I liked it. But there was something always bothering me when I played Java, because it made me realize when I started playing the more recent snapshots for the next 1.21 update. I'm going to get to that in like a hot minute. But genuinely, I just realized that I wasn't playing Minecraft for the game anymore. I was there basically for my friends, to basically do stupid things in a sandbox game. I wasn't there for anything else other than my friends. And when I didn't have my friends, I immediately went into modding. I wanted the game to feel different. I wanted it to feel better. And the recent changes to Minecraft are the antithesis of why I want to. I believe that everything that Minecraft is doing so far is genuinely the worst changes I've ever seen a game go through. Except Plants vs. Zombies 3, which is going to be a video on its own, because I genuinely am so confused as to who greenlit this actual piece of shit.
Pussy was first discovered by the Romans.
So Minecraft 1.21 had its snapshots recently. When it was announced, we were basically told we're getting trial chambers, we're getting new copper blocks, we're getting an auto crafter, we're getting a breeze, we're getting the armadillo that totally is useful and definitely has no use whatsoever. It has been a couple, almost like, I don't know, a couple months afterward, maybe a year or something, since those details were announced, and we've gotten nothing new except for the vault. Hey guys, this is Canon from the future. They added the wind charge and the bogged, which are pretty cool. I kind of like them, but yeah, no, I recorded this before they actually came out, so yeah. And the vault is so confusing to me. This part confuses me. I'm gonna rant about this part for a long time. In the last update, in 1.20, they did a change to netherite, where if you have the netherite template, the upgrade template for netherite, then you can upgrade your diamond gear to netherite. It's basically necessary for you to turn your diamond gear into netherite, and you need these templates. However, if you're in a server and everyone has already looted all of the bastions, then you're gonna have to be traveling further, and if someone else does it before you and they get all of the netherite templates, what's gonna stop them from literally hoarding all of them and just basically making an entire economy off of literally one item? Like, what's the point in that? Like, one person can just go around collecting all these templates and then basically hoard them by himself, because like, hey, why does he have to share it to everyone else? He could just like keep it in here. It's really dumb. And I feel like it was a massive oversight not looking into the fact that players will just be finding ways of making sure other players won't be getting this netherite. And then 1.21 comes out, and they're adding features that help multiplayer experiences. But I don't understand the reason why you're going to be helping multiplayer experiences when you don't have an easy access to multiplayer experiences. And don't go saying that Realms is the multiplayer experience you're looking for. Realms is dog shit. Like, literally, Minecraft multiplayer in Bedrock Edition is so easy. You just go to your friend, go join world, you join their world, you're enjoying your time. In Java Edition, you gotta solve the Da Vinci Code just so that you can join your friend, make a server, or worse, you can't even do any of that. And the only way I've been able to play with my friends recently, at all, was simply because we had to install a mod that lets us all in, or we go to a random website just so we can make a server so that we can play with our friends just for a little bit. And what, we can't even access the newer versions just because we gotta wait for these things to upgrade. Like, just because you're saying that you want to focus on multiplayer experiences, but then you don't upgrade the way that your multiplayer experiences are accessed, is literally stupid and blindsided by literally every feature you want to add. Like, if you want to add more multiplayer experiences, go ahead. But if you're going to do so, find a way to make your multiplayer experiences more accessible that isn't purchasing just a random realm that you're going to be basically not using after a while. Like, make it easier for you to join your friends, or make it easier to just anything to just join your friends, leave like make a friend system, something, make it more simpler to find your friends basically via like, I don't know, add a friends list. I just don't understand why they're going through the effort of these multiplayer-centered ideas of, like, you know, vaults, these trial chambers, all of this. I don't know why they're trying to make it so that there's more multiplayer-friendly items, ideas, and concepts when there is no easy way of accessing multiplayer in the first place. Like, sure, you can make a server, but how many people are going to know how to make a Minecraft server when they join there? Wouldn't it be much easier is that if you bought the game, your immediate idea is that you see a friends list and that you can add friends. So all you have to do is just put in their Minecraft username. You now have them as a friend. You can join their world and then freely leave and join when they're online, just so that you can play with them, you know, try these new multiplayer experiences. Like, what's the point in having multiplayer experiences if you're not going to have an easy way of accessing said multiplayer experiences? It is genuinely so stupid. Oh my god, I'm just gonna drink water. Hang on, my voice is dead. I'm now gonna get into the next part, which is going to immediately turn a lot of heads, and is the reason why this video is probably going to have this part as its most replayed. I'm going to talk about the mob vote, because I know that so many people have this as the most controversial thing that Minecraft has, and I have an opinion on it. What type of devil do you have to be by putting a bunch of mobs, all of them with unique ideas, and then having them be voted on upon the community when you already know that no one's going to agree on them? I don't understand. I know Minecraft gets it. Like, everyone gets it that, like, you can't make an update for every single player because everyone likes different things. So why have the mob vote? The mob vote is literally the antithesis of that. Antithesis. I don't understand. So basically, a lot of people have already agreed they can't make a Minecraft update for every single player because every single player likes different things. You like redstone, there's something different. You like building, here's a bunch of blocks that you can use, like 1.21, where it's utterly fucking useless because it's only new blocks and like 2 new mobs. And one of those mobs is actually useless because you could just be using the turtle scute when all of a sudden you're just introducing a brand new mob that has no purpose other than being, oh my god, it's so cute. I don't care. I'm going to kill it every single time that I see it, because genuinely, what is the point of the armadillo? It does nothing but eat up durability from your brush and be a waste of space. Like, at least with the penguin, if you went in a boat, you would at least be able to be helped. Like, at least it will be helpful. With the crab, it doesn't even make sense why it actually was in the mangroves. Like, seriously, you could have just put this guy in, like, the beach biome that's pretty much been left dead for, like, the past few months. But you could have had the crab actually give you an extra block of reach, which could be actually pretty helpful. But no, we're going to just, like, introduce a new type of scute, even though we already have one type of scute that only has, like, 2 different, like, uses. Like, turtles literally do nothing but, like, produce their eggs that, like, is very useful for mob farms, and then the turtle scute that comes from it, what are you supposed to do with it? You can make a potion of the turtle master, which basically just gives you resistance and, like, moving slowly. I guess it's useful, but, like, only in a couple situations, like the Om's cool escape rooms. And then the other use for it is just creating a turtle helmet, which, to be fair, is actually kind of useful, but at the same time, why are you making a turtle helmet when you can easily be making a conduit, or you can ignore the entire concept of water? I just don't understand what's the point in the armadillo being the source of wolf armor when you already have turtles that produce the scute. Like, having turtle armor for your dogs sounds like a better idea. It sounds cooler. It doesn't make sense for armadillos, even though they're practically the same thing. Like, just introduce the armadillo as a new mob, have the penguin be a new mob, have the crab be a new mob, introduce all 3, just bring in all 3. Like, yes, I'm gonna be one of those people that's like, why not bring all 3? But I'm looking at not because I want all 3, because I'm genuinely confused as to why you have to introduce a new mob just for the purposes of basically nothing. Like, you already have turtle skew. You, like, okay, maybe, like, okay, we don't want to use turtle skew because, you know, maybe it's toxic for dogs. Like, you know, have you ever seen a dog eat a turtle in real life? No? Fuck you, I guess. But, like, let's say turtles are allergic to dogs. I mean, dogs are allergic to turtles. Then, like, basically, what else can you do? I don't know. Make it so that you can find dog armor in a chest when you're, like, going through dungeons because you already get horse armor. What's the point in horse armor if you're not even going to be using a horse? Because after the point where you're already breeding horses to make them go faster, you already have an elytra.
Game would go viral.
I'm sorry if I am getting heated for this, but Minecraft is one of those games that I literally have been playing since I was like 10. And I know this cliche for all these Minecraft is bad. Basically anything videos where they're like, oh my god, I used to play Minecraft and it was so much fun. I'm only being serious because I want to save the game. I'm basically just venting about everything I think about Minecraft right now because I'm not even gonna lie. It is sad every single day that I play Minecraft realizing that the only reason I'm here isn't because I want to stay for the game, it's because I want to stay for the experience with my friends. And the fact that Minecraft, where they're trying to at least make it so that Minecraft multiplayer experiences are better, the fact that they're not prioritizing making said multiplayer experiences more accessible is genuinely the most stupid and most blindsided I've ever seen a company be. So, what can you take away from this video? My throat hurts. I love Minecraft. I hate their recent decisions. The Firefly should have been added. Stop being pussies just because they're allergic. Frogs being allergic to fireflies doesn't even matter. Like, you're throwing away ambience for the sake of the health of a real life animal that nobody's going to be going up to them with a firefly. Have you ever seen a child grab a firefly? What do you think they're going to do? They're going to go find a frog? I think the even dumber thing is the copper bulb thing. Why have parity? Like, again, why have parity between it and the rest of Minecraft? Like, why are you trying to parody Java and Bedrock when you have done nothing to make them both parodied? Like, literally, observers are very different in both games. Flying machines in both games work very differently sometimes. And also, you can't even make a TNT duplicator. Like, what's the point? I want to duplicate TNT so I can murder these innocent villagers that live under this house. My idea is this. If the copper bulb is made out of copper, and Minecraft has done nothing to prove that copper is worthwhile, or even, like, cool in the slightest, like, all you can do is make a lightning rod, which I guess is pretty cool, and you can also make, like, a telescope, which I will admit is actually kind of funny, because you can do this. Why do parody with the copper bulb if copper in real life is known for actual, like, innovations in electricity? Like, this could have been that. Just, like, set the copper bulb to 1 tick and then make the excuse that the reason it's 1 tick is because it's made out of copper and copper is better with, like, you know, electricity and all that and power. Just do that. It makes more sense. It makes copper have a more cooler use. But no, they just throw it away because they want parody. It's the parody that doesn't even exist. We still have different means of fighting in both games. The takeaway from this video, for the second time, is I went on a rant again. I love Minecraft. I hate their recent decisions. They should have brought back fireflies. Dog armor is useless. And I'm not playing Honkai Star Rail, so quit asking me for it.